Good afternoon, or good evening, or good morning, depending on where you are when you happen to see this video. My name is Deanne D. Matthews, and this is the third promo video that I'm doing for my third book. From 360 Deal to Work-for-Hire Clause, 15 Music Business Terms to Know. Okay, let me explain. This is for you if you're a musician who's been putting your work in and you're just about ready to be getting deals with larger companies, record companies, deals for distribution and promotion. There are some terms in contracts that you need to know about. And today we're actually talking about one that doesn't come up as often. In our last video, we talked about the 360 deal, which is becoming very common for record contracts. And it's something that you need to be aware of because literally, if you're on the street playing music, that kind of deal can have the record company having a right to go take money out of your tip jar forever. That was a previous video. You'll find it here on my page. This is a less common situation. And I would say that if you found a work-for-hire clause in what was purporting to be a standard record contract, the only song you should sing next is "Feet Don't Fail Me Now." I said, "Feet don't fail me now." Get out of there. That's not supposed to be in a standard record contract. However, this comes up a lot for session musicians, and it can come up in some large company music situations in the worst way. So we need to talk about it. If you do an employment situation called work for hire, basically you are paid what you're going to be paid forever, whatever you agree to up front. Let's say you decide to do session work on someone's song that's coming out. They pay you $500 up front. That's all you'll ever see. So let's say that you're contributing something. You go to the studio with another artist and you're contributing some music and you come up with something that's really very amazing and you add that and it becomes one of the reasons that song does really well. The trouble with the work for hire clause is if you have one, it doesn't matter whether that song makes $2 or $2 billion. All you will ever see is just that whatever you agreed on at the beginning. So when you do collaborative work with other artists and you do contracts, make sure to double check and see if some kind of language that confines you to whatever you agree to at the beginning is there. And also, if you do decide to work on a work for hire clause, make sure this is what you want. You might consider negotiating for some other for royalties long term as opposed to taking a work for hire clause. Now, if you need a big sum of money up front, work for hire is going to be a way to go that you can get that, but just be careful when you work with other musicians that you're really sure. Don't just take $500 because they're offering it up front and offering you no further payment. And this comes up for writers as well. I very recently nearly got into one of these situations, but thank God he had me go through the contract again. They're not always clearly marked. Most people know that we as artists don't see large sums of money often, and the minute we see that money, we're likely to sign for it. Make sure that you don't have, if you want a situation where you can continue to earn money from your work, make sure you don't have language that gives you a lump sum payment and you're owed nothing else. That's a work for hire situation. And depending on what you're trying to do in terms of your royalties, you may not want this situation. So watch out for it. All right. Thank you for listening. From 360 Deal to Work for Hire Clause will be available on Amazon on the 15th. I'm working today on some last minute details with both Amazon and also a coupon to my course, The Ultimate Guide to Copyright Songs, that I'm including in the book. Udemy has just changed its whole coupon model, and so I'm trying to get that to a nice price for you. I have to do a whole new set of coupons, but I want the book to have maximum value for you. It'll be coming out on October the 15th, and the target price is going to be 99 cents introductory. Get it while it lasts. I'll have more definite details about that in the coming days. All right. Have a good day. Goodbye.